Good evening, this is Greg with the evening news, or whatever time you're watching it. This is simply a test broadcast to see if this even works or not. My partner John is currently not here because he is working. As I am unemployed, I have plenty of time to do whatever I want, so I figure out technology and I try to make YouTube videos and put them on TV. Some light news in the news today. Whoopi Goldberg, she got in trouble, a little bit of heat. She said Jewish is a race. She says Jewish is not a race. She's a black woman. She got in some trouble. Now she takes some heat for it. I wouldn't mess with Whoopi. She was in Ghost. You mess with Whoopi, you mess with Swayze. I'll mess with Swayze. How about some sports news? Washington Redskins are turning themselves into the Washington Commanders. After all the years of nothing happening, finally, Nike, FedEx, PepsiCo, and other companies threatened to sue. And after 87 investment firms and shareholders worth a collective of $620 billion sent letters to 3 companies asking them to sever ties, per Emily O'Hara of Adweek, Washington Redskins gave in. So, there you go. Money rules. More sports news. Tom Brady is retiring. I'm glad. He's 44 years old. 20th season with the Patriots, 22 with Tampa. It's enough. He's rich, he's young, good looking, nice family. Retire, enjoy yourself. Trump re-election 2024 watch. He's trying. There's more, it's a long article, but he's trying. Other political news. Joe Biden got a new cat. Willow, found it on a farm in Pennsylvania. Per Jill, she says, I'm also wondering about the cat, she says during a question and answer session with Twitter users in January. Because the cat is going to dominate the internet. I don't think so. I don't think we care too much about that wonderful feline from Pennsylvania. He'll be fine in the White House. I know I would be. On some serious news, and this is John's territory, Russia and Ukraine. Russia's built up over 100,000 troops on the border. And looks like they want to invade. But they're holding off simply to see if they can get some diplomatic work done with the rest of the world. They'd like to see some missiles gone. And they'd like to see NATO make a promise that they will never, ever invite Ukraine to be a part of NATO. They see NATO as a risk to their country. So, why? John can explain. But I know I'm glad I don't live in Ukraine because Russia very easily took Crimea in 2015. Last news, ending on a light note, there was a fire at a fertilizer plant in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. According to the local news, an uncontrolled fire at a fertilizer plant in North Carolina continued to burn Wednesday, forcing firefighters and thousands of evacuated residents to remain at least 1 mile, which for you foreigners is 1.6 kilometers, away because there could be a large explosion. This company owns some radio stations as well. Fire also forced the evacuation of the headquarters of the Truth Network, a Christian broadcasting company that owns radio stations in North Carolina, Ohio, Utah, and Virginia. It also syndicates radio programs across the U.S. So my advice to you, if you own a company, buy fertilizer. It'll help it grow. And that's all the news we have for this evening. My name is Greg, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.